PRESEC. And this ensures that this particular conversation will remain very interesting throughout your 95th celebrations. I'll leave the men to debate this. But here is the truth. I am more bleu than most of you. I know your gates, I know your walls, and growing up, this school was practically my playground. I knew every single corner of your school compound and every teacher worth knowing. My favorite teacher was Akbohe. Yes. I can find my way through Accra Academy with my eyes closed because 4 generations of my family from 1942 to 2009 and beyond, counting over 66 years, walked through the gates of Accra Academy. My father, my uncles, my brothers, my nephews, and very soon I'm sure my grandchildren. And my father was actually a PTA chairman, was a prefect, and was also on your board for several years. And this spans through not only my paternal, but my maternal side. The first generation, we have Isaac Bampoado, 1942. You have Jelly Kokwe. You have Michael Bampoado, my dad, in 1946. Frank Kweku Bruce, my first cousin, completed in 1951. T.B. Odoe, and also our second generation school prefect, William Pa Willie Odoe, completed in 1958. My first cousin, third generation Caution, my big brother Michael Bampoado, completed Form 5 in 1975. Then Ransford Bampoado, another Caution in 1980. And then the incorrigible twins, Sydney and Isaac Bampoado, I'll tell their story later, 1985, 1987. Francis Kweku Owu from the UK, the late Kweku Papa Eshen, Chris Alabi, Andy Alabi, all my cousins. And 4th generation, another Michael Bampoado, 1999, Pajo, Richard Bampoado, 2003, Prince Bampoado, 2009. So I am a bleu. It goes without saying that the bleu anthem was the soundtrack of my childhood. And when they tried to bully me into singing it, Oye held her ground. Unfortunately, I cannot resist the excellence that all these 4 generations of fine gentlemen brought to our home. Your anthem and your motto, Esse Quam Videri, to be rather than to sing, was not etched on a crest in my house. It was lived daily by the men Accra Academy produced in my family. These principles, together with the values of Wesley Girls, have made me who I am. And so, yes, I am a Wesley Girls girl, but I am in every meaningful sense your bleu girl. Right Honorable Chair, ladies and gentlemen, on the 20th of July, 1931, 4 young men, all below the age of 30, did something audacious. 1986, which was very remarkable and memorable, and in which I participated very fully. In 2003, the Africa Almanac ranked it 8th among the 100 top high schools across the African region. Right Honorable Chair, this school has produced 2 Speakers of Parliament, 3 Speakers of Parliament, including Right Honorable Chair, one of the best speakers of Ghana's Parliament. It has produced the head of state, General Ankara. It has produced how many Chief Justices? It has produced Chief Justices Samuel Azukrap, Fred Apalu, and a Chief Justice, Walter Onigan of Nigeria. We have heard of Paul Boateng, the first black cabinet minister in British history, from Accra Academy. Former governor of the Bank of Ghana, John Saka Addo, Asamoah Gyan, Ohene Gyan in sports, and Miles Mills. I remember him also. We also have a NASA research scientist in Richard Damois. It is the only school in Ghana to have produced both a head and deputy head of government in the same administration. We have spoken about chief justices, speakers of parliament, all from Accra Academy. This list of legends is tall and mighty, and this is what happens when a school plants seeds of genuine excellence and not just performance of it. Tonight, we stand at 95 years. We stand at the crossroads like what the founders faced in 1931, looking for poor, needy male students. Ghana is in the middle of a deliberate reset by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And the values of this school has always took for a reset, for purpose, for discipline, for service, and the refusal to merely seem. These are precisely the values